What if the key to unlocking your highest potential isn't found outside you, but deep within your very DNA? Imagine if your cells hold the secret frequencies to elevate your consciousness and transform your reality. This video dives into the mind-blowing connection between your unique energetic blueprint and reaching higher states of being. Have you ever felt a pull towards something more? A sense that there's an untapped power within you? Could it be that your DNA isn't just a genetic code, but a vibrational antenna tuning into higher dimensions? We're exploring how understanding your body's innate frequencies can be a profound path to personal growth and self-discovery. What if your DNA isn't just a blueprint, a static instruction manual for who you are? What if it's something far more dynamic, more interactive? What if your DNA is actually a radio receiver? Now, before you dismiss this as science fiction, let's challenge our conventional understanding of genetics for a moment. We're taught that DNA dictates our traits, our predispositions, our very existence. And yes, that's undeniably true on a fundamental level. But what if there's another layer, an unseen dimension to its function? This brings us to the fascinating concept of DNA frequencies. Imagine your genetic material not just as a string of chemical compounds, but as an incredibly intricate musical instrument. Like a violin string, our DNA is hypothesized to vibrate and resonate at specific frequencies. This isn't a completely new idea. Scientists and philosophers throughout history have explored the power of vibrational energy, from ancient sound healing practices to pioneers like Nikola Tesla, who believed that if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. If our DNA truly has a frequency, then the mind-bending question emerges. Could we learn to tune it? Could we consciously adjust these subtle vibrations to unlock dormant potentials, enhance well-being, or even connect with a deeper aspect of ourselves? This isn't just about genes. It's about energy, consciousness, and the incredible power we might hold to influence our own biological symphony. Music swells slightly, then softens. Join us as we journey from the theoretical to the practical, exploring what it means to tune into your higher self through the frequencies of your very own DNA. You won't want to miss this. So, what's the actual science behind the idea of vibrational energy in our biological systems? While the concept of DNA frequencies might sound far-fetched to some, the scientific community has long explored the role of vibrational energy in life processes. One fascinating area is biophotonics, the study of light emitted by living cells. Pioneering research, notably by Dr. Fritz Albert Popp, suggests that cells communicate through incredibly weak, ultra-fast light signals, biophotons. These aren't just random emissions. They're thought to play a crucial role in regulating cellular processes, growth, and communication throughout the body. Think of it. Our cells might be constantly talking to each other using light and energy. This established understanding of light and energy in cell communication provides a compelling bridge to the more speculative, yet incredibly intriguing concept of DNA frequencies. If cells communicate via light and energy, and DNA is the master control center of the cell, could DNA itself be a central broadcaster and receiver of these energetic signals? While we're still on the frontier of scientific understanding here, the hypothesis is captivating. The DNA might not just react to chemical signals, but also to subtle electromagnetic frequencies from within and outside the body. Some theories propose that DNA acts like a highly sensitive antenna, capable of absorbing and emitting specific frequencies, influencing everything from gene expression to our state of consciousness. It's a bold idea, one that stretches the boundaries of conventional biology. We're talking about a realm where physics meets biology, where the subtle vibrations of existence might be encoded within our very being. It acknowledges the complexity of life beyond just molecules and reactions, suggesting a deeper, more energetic layer to our existence. This isn't textbook science yet, but it's a vibrant area of exploration that hints at profound possibilities. So, if our DNA is like a radio receiver, the next logical question is, what are the signals it's picking up? This brings us to the concept of resonant frequencies. You've probably seen this in action before. If you hit a tuning fork near a piano, the piano string that's tuned to the same note will start to vibrate on its own. It's a fundamental principle of physics. When an external vibration matches an object's natural frequency, it creates resonance. What if this same principle applies to us? What if external vibrations, from the sounds we hear to the thoughts we think, are constantly interacting with our internal biological systems? The food we eat, the people we spend time with, The environments we inhabit, all of these, carry their own vibrational signatures. They could be creating either harmony or dissonance within our own unique frequency. This is the very foundation of tuning your DNA. It's about consciously choosing to surround yourself with frequencies that resonate harmoniously with your higher self. Before we can tune anything, we have to know what our baseline is. So let's make this concept personal. How do you know if you're in tune? Think about a time when everything just seemed to flow. You felt energized, creative, and connected. Your thoughts were clear, your body felt light, and you were at peace with the world. That feeling of flow, of effortless being, is a powerful indicator that you're operating at a high resonant frequency. Now consider the opposite. When you're out of sync, you feel heavy, anxious, or mentally scattered. It's like your internal radio is picking up static. You might feel irritable, tired, or stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts. These aren't just bad moods. They could be a physical manifestation of a frequency that's out of alignment. By learning to read these signals, both the good and the bad, you begin to decode your own inner broadcast. You become aware of when you're in harmony and when you're not, which is the crucial first step on our journey to conscious tuning. So, if we're learning to tune our internal frequency, what exactly are we tuning it to? Many people talk about connecting with their higher self, as if it's some distant, mystical guru waiting for them in the clouds. But let's reframe that idea. This isn't about becoming someone else. It's about clearing the noise so that you can hear and embody who you truly are. It's a state where your physical, mental, and emotional systems are all in harmony, humming at their most powerful and effective frequency. We propose that your higher self isn't an external entity you have to find. It's an accessible state of optimal coherence, clarity, and well-being that already exists within you. It's the version of you that operates from a place of intuition, wisdom, and peace. Think of it as your most authentic, most integrated self, the version that's free from the static of stress, fear, and societal conditioning. This isn't about becoming someone else. It's about clearing the noise so that you can hear and embody who you truly are. It's a state where your physical, mental, and emotional systems are all in harmony, humming at their most powerful and effective frequency. This is where the bridge between our personal frequency and this higher self state becomes so powerful. By consciously choosing to align your personal frequency through your thoughts, your intentions, and the vibrations you allow into your life, you're not seeking a new you. You're simply making a subtle but profound shift in your perspective and your energetic state. You're tuning your internal radio receiver to the station that's broadcasting clarity and well-being. This alignment is the key. When you resonate with the frequency of your higher self, the wisdom, creativity, and peace that are already a part of you can finally come through, loud and clear. It's a quiet revolution from within, and it all starts with becoming the conscious tuner of your own life. So the big question is, how do we actually do this? How do we take this abstract idea of DNA frequencies and make it a tangible part of our lives? It's not about performing complex mystical rituals. It's about curating your daily frequency playlist. These are simple, actionable practices that are believed to influence your personal energetic state and help you harmonize your internal vibrations. First, let's talk about sound. Sound is vibration, and it's one of the most direct ways to introduce a new frequency into your system. Think about the profound effect a piece of music can have on your mood. This isn't just a mental response, it's a physical one. Exploring things like sound baths or specific solfeggio frequencies is a powerful way to use external sound to create internal harmony. The rich, resonating tones of a singing bowl or the precise frequencies of certain musical scales are believed to help our bodies and minds fall into a state of coherence. Next, there's the vibration of nature. When you're in a forest or by the ocean, you're surrounded by a symphony of natural frequencies. The gentle rush of a stream, the rhythm of the waves, the quiet hum of the earth itself, these are all harmonious vibrations. Practices like grounding or walking barefoot on the earth are believed to allow your body to absorb the natural, stable frequency of the planet, helping to discharge static and realign your own energetic state. And finally, there's the most powerful tool of all, your own consciousness. Practices like focused breathing and meditation aren't just about calming your mind. They are powerful tools for internal adjustment. By consciously focusing your breath and your intention, you can direct energy and create a state of inner stillness. This silence, this intentional focus, is where you can truly begin to listen to your own body's frequency and gently guide it back into harmony. These are your practical tools. They're not magical. They're grounded in the idea that you are a vibratory being in a vibratory universe. By choosing to surround yourself with harmonious frequencies and cultivating them from within, you're not just engaging in self-care, you are actively tuning your DNA, one conscious choice at a time. As we've seen, tuning into your own frequency can be a powerful tool for personal well-being. But what if we took this idea one step further? What if the collective understanding of our energetic nature could impact more than just individual lives? What if it could be a key to collective well-being, creativity, and problem-solving on a global scale? Imagine a world where a shared understanding of resonant frequencies allows us to communicate and collaborate on a deeper, more intuitive level. If we can consciously align with a frequency of compassion, innovation, or peace, could we collectively amplify that vibration? Think of how a group of musicians can create a powerful symphony by being in sync. What if a collective human symphony could arise from a shared resonance, helping us find solutions to our biggest challenges, from environmental issues to social division? This isn't just about feeling better, it's about potentially creating a more harmonious future. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the scientific frontier to the most personal aspects of your being. This isn't a rigid dogma with a set of rules. It's an invitation to a sense of playful experimentation and profound personal exploration. The next time you listen to a piece of music that moves you, pay attention to how your body responds. The next time you feel out of sync, try spending a few minutes in nature. And the next time you meditate, remember that you're not just calming your mind, you're actively tuning the most intricate radio receiver in the universe, your very own DNA. What does being in tune feel like for you? Have you ever had an experience where a sound, a place, or even a thought radically shifted your energy? I would love to hear your story. Share your insights, your questions, and your own personal frequency playlist in the comments below. Let's start a conversation and explore this fascinating topic together. Your journey to a higher self begins now, not with a grand quest, but with a simple, mindful choice. Stay curious, stay open, and start tuning in. Until next time, Universal Consciousness signing out.